Hey, what up? What up? What up? Cook 24 here. My little daily walk. Adding some more content to the channel. Please like and subscribe. You know what I mean? Cook 24. You already know. But yeah, let me go and get into it right quick. I was look up. I was watching I Am Athlete, with Brandon Marshall, and they done changed up the crew a little bit, but they had Antonio Brown on, and they was talking about the stuff, the mental issues and the stuff that happened with the team and all that, and I was tripping, cause ain't crazy, man. I don't care what they say. Cuz ain't crazy. Cuz ain't nowhere. Oh shit. Yeah, y'all saw that. Cuz ain't nowhere near crazy. You know what I mean? The man quit a job. You know, I got remember working at work. I mean, same situation, different scenario. Dude was at work when I was working at the grocery store. Dude was at work. He had worked there for a pretty good while. He was somebody that everybody, you know, liked it and was cool with. When you need an answer, talk to him. And they did something to him one day that he didn't like, and me and his best so-called best friend at the time was like, "No, man, don't do that, man. No, man, we can work this out." And that mother took his shirt off, threw it at the office, did the stone cold double number, you number one, and walked out the door. Didn't nobody say nothing about no mental health. Didn't nobody say nothing about no mental health. You know what I mean? Didn't nobody say nothing about no mental health. It's a beautiful day too, y'all. Decatur, Alabama, baby. It's a beautiful day. So I'm like, okay, am I missing something here? I'm like, am I missing something here? My grandma, my big mama, my grandma, she went through mental stuff. But like now that I'm older, I can remember her having to take all them pills. You know, this for blood pressure, this for breathing, this for my head, this for blood this and this for that. I'm like, wow, why'd you have to take so many pills? 13, 14 pills. You know what I'm saying? I seen my auntie, actually like almost kill herself. You know what I mean? She didn't do this shit stuff because she was mad at somebody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's different. Like, decisions is decisions and mental is mental, though. You know what I mean? Everything is mental. But, like, what kind of decision you going to make? Like, you see me walking right now, right? Cars passing by. If I make a decision to run out there in the middle of traffic and say, hey, everybody stop, would that make me crazy? Now, if somebody jumped that doggone curb and I'm going to run over you, N-word, do that make them crazy? Or do they need mental health? What determines if you need mental health, mental therapy? What determines somebody to say, hey, we need to get them some help. We need to get them some help. The man sitting up there with plenty of money in his pocket. His kids ain't crying for nothing. Yeah, he made some mistakes, but shit, shucks. I mean, look, Jay-Z, Jigga Man got into it with a broad in the elevator. His girl's sister. Didn't nobody holler mental then. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with that? I don't understand that. So somebody please tell me, comment, tell me. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button. You know what I mean? Please tell me, what is it that determines mental problems? Why do, like, how? Why? How? What determines it? Like, who gives you the right? Look at Kyrie. Kyrie said, I ain't taking that jab. I don't want it. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Best for his body. He the one that's got the rip and run. He the one that's got to do. You know what I mean? So, like, how somebody gonna tell you? Like, my mama, she still on me about getting the medicine put in me. She still on me about that. I just don't want it. If it ain't broke, why fix it? All right now. If it ain't broke, why fix it? I see that traffic. My butt, I'm around this corner. Hey, it always got to be somebody to drive super fast. Thank you. You got the tag. Uh, uh. But anyway, yeah, man, we about to go into the store right quick. Y'all coming with me. Those who watch it now, those who watch later. I am Cooks 24 podcast. Check me out at LeBron Cooks 24 on Instagram. That's why I be mostly. Let's go on in here right quick. All right, no problem. What's up with your neighbor? Oh, girl, how you doing? You doing all right? What's up, Sari? Huh? No, not yet. She getting there though. She getting there though. She told. I remember her telling me. She said, I want one after I'm 30. What we in the stove right quick. I had to take a break. We almost there. You know what I mean? What's going on, everybody? Get back to our talk on decisions versus mental health. Everybody want to blame mental health for everything. Get out of here. So, standing in line right now. I got to get my little. All right, ma'am. I'll see you later. What's going on, Sari? Oh, yeah, man. Hey, there goes Sari, y'all. Look, there goes Sari. There's Sari right there. That's my buddy. Let me get that in a pack of let me pay for this with my card. Come on, man. Be like that, man. You know what I mean? And a pack of Newport Short in the box. Come on, man. Be like that, man. Yeah. Always be like that. Yeah, we at the store. You know what I mean? $45. 45. What's wrong with that, man? Thank you, sir. All right. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that. Skip. Yeah, we back. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Got to get back to it now. Like I was saying, look, Cuz left the door open. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to what I was saying. So, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Gotta get right across this street. But yeah, man, I was watching the interview, man, with Antonio Brown, right? And he had a lot of good, interesting things to say. And as you look at the comments when they scroll by, sometimes it's the way people ask you questions. You know what I'm saying? To answer why you answer. Like he said, I'm hurt, I was injured, and I know I was injured, but I was injured to the point to where the way you want me to play, I can't play. So then you're gonna tell him, oh, so then the coach told him, going across his neck like he cut his throat and say, you out of there, right? And I feel what he's saying. Just like a regular job, when you quit it, you're gonna quit. If somebody, if I'm at my job and I'm unhappy, I don't, is you gonna continue to working? Is that a mental decision? Oh yeah, one more thing. I can't stand the way people drive. God damn. Oh, I can't stand the way people drive. Come on, lady. Can't believe you drive, man. Get that car across that dang road, man. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Man, dang, man. Anyway, back to what I was saying, yo. So what do y'all think? People that come in now, come in later. Let me know what your opinion is on mental health and just plain basic decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like my mentor right now telling me the road's clear. I'm gonna walk across right quick. And I'm gonna walk across. I ain't gonna run, ain't no cars coming. Compared to, oh man, here come a car. I believe I can beat that car. Then your whole ankle gone. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel Antonio Brown though. I believe him though. You know what I mean? Like I really do believe him. Like that dude ain't crazy. Like what is crazy? What do you call crazy? I'm just asking questions. This is just me asking questions. I ain't on here preaching and I ain't on here teaching. I'm just asking questions. What is mental crazy? Because the media, now that I can understand better, now that I done got into the podcast world, you know, the media, they make it seem like you gotta be crazy if you're not doing what you know what you should like you get rich or you look like you get rich, you buy a big house, um, support your family, whatever, however you do it, or you tell them just the number to the bank account, and then whenever y'all need something, just get it, which is probably what a lot of them do. And it's like you do all that, so now boom, you set. Okay, boom, I'm set. Now, all right, you set. Next thing you know, somebody, person, woman or man, black, get out there, something gets said about them, and now it's mental health. Now it's mental health. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Asian girl that wanted to stop playing tennis for a while. She just said she was tired of playing. You know what I mean? She said she was tired. Like I'm tired. My mental just too much. I'm just tired. Too much in my head. I'm just tired. I'm like, oh, okay. I can understand that. They didn't hold on to that long. Antonio Brown did what he did. Mental health, mental health, mental health. Dude. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't think that his mental health because of he took his shirt off, jersey off. I don't think it now. If he had took his shoes off, socks off, I might have thought something different then. If he had a moon to everybody, I might have thought something different then. But I don't think dude got a hole in his brain just because he chose to quit his job after the boss man said you're fired. Basically, you know what I mean? I can't see that. But the media definitely controls a lot of airwaves through here because it's like the more and more you watch, the more and more you see it. My name that I was a big fan of. But once I started seeing like coming around, seeing on other people point out what they're doing, then I got through all the Kikin and Kakan and the Kikin. I got through all that, just started listening. And yeah, he do be down playing black folks, man. He'll stand up for them on one end, but then he'll put them down on the next end. For you to tell for somebody, I'm gonna keep on talking about this. For somebody to tell Penny Hardaway to shut up and coach, just like that lady told LeBron, shut up and dribble. Basically, one black man told another black man, shut up and coach. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no racist thing or nothing like that. I'm just talking. One black man told another black man, shut up and talk, shut up and coach. But then when people come after you, you got a whole ESP, you know what to use and be on. You got a whole network, just like how you did Common Brown when you came out with that video. You had a whole network to do that. You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to do nothing like you said in your intro. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this, but you did it anyway. Now other folks doing it, they got to shut up. It's pitiful. I really don't get that. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Um, getting back home to my destination. I just want to come on quick, you know what I mean? Ask a couple questions. You know what I'm saying? I see I had a few people come in, dip in. Thank y'all for tuning in for a little bit that you did. But yeah, man, mental health, man, that's one thing. And I done seen it face up. I've seen it. I've seen people have problems with their mental compared to people that just make crazy decisions. Like me, I make crazy decisions, but I'm not crazy in the head, you know. I mean, you got to understand also and not forget that these guys play one of the most dangerous sports in the world, if not the dangerous. And he has been knocked out totally unconscious before. And people don't get that. You know, this dude done been through it. You know what I mean? And his way of getting away from it is enjoying his fruits of his labor. And I don't blame him for that. I don't blame him for that one bit. Antonio Brown, enjoy your fruits of your labor, my brother. Enjoy your fruits. This is real as it gets right here. I ain't got all that extra information. I ain't got all that extra talking to do. I ain't trying to be a teacher. I'm just trying to be a positive person and discuss problems that I have seen, and it make me wonder, and it make me want to ask questions. And I be wondering, do some of y'all see the same stuff that I see? Like, do y'all see it too? Y'all see how the media got us believing stuff? You know what I mean? And then, you know what I'm saying? I'm just asking a question. Like, do y'all see how the news and stuff got us believing stuff? I'm gonna say it once, I'll say it again. I stay in Alabama, I stay in Decatur, Alabama. We got 4 channels. And when the weather come on, each one of us, each one of them tell us a different thing about the weather before it even start. You know what I'm saying? One channel say flurries, one channel say chance of, one channel say it's gonna be some heavy snow around so and so time, and one channel say just be looking out. Make sure you go to the store, get bread, get milk, get toilet paper. I don't get it, man. Well, I do get it. It's all about money and control. You know, people like me and you and people that just go to work every day, all the time, every day, all the time. I see you can slick. I hear you slick. You know what I mean? People like people that I know that go to work all the time. You know what I mean? They don't complain until they tired. You know what I'm saying? And it's like everybody. If everybody was supposed to be rich, then we'll be rich. But if everybody was a boss, then wouldn't be no workers, right? You know what I'm saying? It's all about decisions. But I definitely don't think Mr. Brown or Mr. Kyrie or anybody else of that nature, when they seem like they standing up for themselves, or Penny Hardaway, when they seem like they standing up for themselves, they gotta be crazy. Or they gotta go with the agenda. F that. I'm going with no agenda. Forget an agenda. Like when I do this right here, I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't want to just sit up here and talk about blah 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 blah. I want to ask a question. Maybe one of y'all got an answer and can help me out. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm just wondering, decisions versus mental health, for real. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? I mean, somebody can commit suicide. It don't mean that don't mean mental health. That's just a decision, poor decision that they wanted to make. So my question is, one last time, how do you determine a good or bad decision versus a mental health decision? How do you determine it? Do you guess it? Do you go back and look at somebody's history? Or do you ask that person who, what, when, how, and why? That's my question. I hope somebody can answer it. But if nobody can't answer it, I will be looking for the answers. I will be doing my research and trying to find out what what is, because you know people ain't crazy. Even like Kwame Brown, people try to call him crazy, and everything he said was right. It might be some things that he do and say that I don't agree with, because it kind of confused me with what you said months ago, and it's, you know what I mean. But it ain't nothing ain't nothing like that. He ain't lied about nothing though, so I ain't gonna sit up and say that he ain't lied about nothing. It's just like people call him crazy, and I remember what, and I'm one of the ones that fell for it. I remember when the dude got drafted. I remember watching. I can remember people calling him a bust. I can remember seeing him playing on certain TV channels, and then all of a sudden he faded away. You know what I'm saying? And you keep hearing that bus for 5 years, 10 years. And then finally he came back out. And once he showed his side of the story, I'm like, oh, he wasn't a bus. He wasn't a bus at all. Everybody that got drafted #1 didn't win championships. He wasn't a bust at all. No, he was not a bust. He bought his mama a place to stay forever. He got investments. He put himself on. He saved his money and did right with it and invested it the right way. And the certain people that he knew that he could put on and help, he done it. Quiet as kept. His kids ain't hurting for nothing. Baby mamas might still give him a little run of hell here and there, but I mean, that's life. When you know what I'm saying, when you put it in them, you got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? That's life. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I mean, like that dude wasn't a bust, and he wasn't crazy. And we sit back and we listen to all them sports dudes talk bad about it, and all them media, the media talk bad about it, but they never would do it to his face, and that's funny. It take a it take a reporter that you can't see to ask you the question, but the reporters that we do see, they so scripted. You know what I mean? And it make you wonder. I wish I had my chance to ask the question because sometimes you just gotta. It's a way you ask it. You can ask any question you want to, personal or not. It's the way you ask it. It's all about decisions, mental. You know what I'm saying? It go right back. Decision, mental. You know what I'm saying? Mental. You know what I mean? It's all about the mental. That third eye, you got to use that mode. It's all about the mental, man. It's all about the mental. I've been listening to the brother smart dude on IG. I've been checking him out. Dude got some knowledge, boy. He said some stuff about the X-Men that really opened my eyes up. I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Certain things that you hear that I've heard, excuse me, certain things that I've heard, and then I go do the research for myself, and I'm like, oh, whoa, and it's like a new wrinkle in your brain. You know what I'm saying? Every time your brain get a wrinkle, it's like something new. I'm like, whoa, okay, I get it now. Oh, I get it now. This man said it took him. He said this, 5 years, 700,000 in CD units. He don't want to do like everybody else. They keep on pushing. I love that. Like I'm still stuck on the whether it's the old school or my era of the way you push the music. You know what I'm saying? I'm still stuck on it. You know what I mean? Still stuck on it. But yo, one of my partners got a show coming up, so I'm gonna get ready for it. Shout out to the Riff Raff Squad. Shout out to the Common Dudes. Shout out to anybody out there that's building and trying to be better than they were yesterday. What up, Sid? You know what I'm saying? What up, Slick? You know what I mean? Thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on doing this, but as long as I got the right topics to talk about for a few minutes, and I'm gonna try to keep my videos under, certain time period. But anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in, and remember, man, mental health first, real lifetime decisions. You know what I'm saying? Who is the judge? Who is the judge? How do you determine if somebody has a mental health problem? How do you determine it? I can act crazy, but does that make me crazy? You can be crazy, but will I think you crazy? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, much love to everybody. Peace out. Kush 24. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. If you don't do three of, just do one of. You know what I'm saying? And I'll support you right back. One love, y'all. Mental health versus real lifetime decisions. Answer that.